The new face of death costs less than $1,000. It flies faster than any rifle can fire, and it has become the single largest killer on the front line. The destructive power of this technology is immense. The disposable FPV drone now accounts for over 75% of all combat casualties. These small devices have transformed the conflict into a relentless series of instant, unceremonious executions delivered by cheap, plastic projectiles. This lethal efficiency shatters conventional infantry doctrine. Soldiers are forced to operate in complete isolation. The command to "don't bunch up" is the prerequisite for survival. For modern infantry, advancing or even standing still guarantees a death sentence under the constant, buzzing threat. Look closely at the men being targeted. They are rarely elite soldiers. Their faces are often worn by hardship, their appearance speaking to overwhelming poverty. This visual evidence of age and desperation is a cruel testament to the war's true cost, suggesting these individuals are tragically far removed from the conflict's political goals. This war is not driven by patriotism. It is fueled by a contract offering life-changing money. The system ruthlessly exploits the economically vulnerable, luring them with financial promises before immediately forcing them into the frontline meat grinder. Historically, one purpose of war has always been to reduce the unemployed or unproductive population. This desperation drives a dark, calculated strategy, utilizing the aging, the criminal, and the desperate as disposable targets. They are effectively human shields. The aggressor simultaneously absorbs drone strikes and cleanses their own society of economically undesirable elements. These men are mere pawns, puppets in a game with no winners, sacrificed for the will of a distant leader, regardless of the contract they signed. On the battlefield, the soldier's reaction is pure, raw panic. They may throw their rifle in a desperate, futile gesture, or simply resign themselves to fate. They are dying for another man's ego. The operator, miles away, experiences the fight only through a screen. Combat becomes dangerously gamified, addictive, fulfilling, and terrifyingly efficient. The best operators rack up unprecedented kill numbers, earning a grim, modern accolade. This scenario forces a re-examination of military honor. When facing an invisible, disposable enemy, can courage even exist? For those committed to winning, the cynical truth prevails. It is better to win as a coward than to lose with courage. The conflict is a profound tragedy. While one side bears the guilt of invasion, the suffering remains a constant human horror. We are witnessing the death of the world we once knew. The drone operators and those who witness this daily carnage face immense trauma, fueling staggering rates of PTSD. For the audience, this abundance of graphic digital footage creates a dangerous psychological effect. Desensitization to a human being's final seconds. We are reaching a point where future generations may view our historical war footage and simply ask, "What were we thinking?" We must resist reducing these men to statistics. They are lives extinguished for the ego of a distant leader. The ultimate lesson from this drone war is that technology evolves, but the grief, the fear, and the moral devastation remain tragically timeless.